Hey guys, Dan the craft beer man back at it again with a new brew review for you today. Today I have Anomaly. This is a bourbon barrel aged dark ale from Category 12 Brewing out of Victoria, BC, one of my old stomping grounds. I love the island breweries. And Category 12 is absolutely fantastic. They were established in 2014. This particular beer is an 8.9 ABV and the IBU is unknown. This particular beer is a 2019 vintage. I did do a review of this beer in 2018 and I thought I'd try it out again and just see if there's anything a little bit different. Now, it was listed as a Belgian ale or a Belgian Golden Strong, but now they're referring it to a dark ale. So a little bit about Category 12. Sound science plus good taste times art equals great beer. This is the fundamental basis of biology and chemistry that guides the fermentation process and enables the creation of consistently great beers. Bold beers for strong minds. They source the best ingredients and all of their equipment is Canadian made. All of their beer is made in small batches. This gives them optimal control over their product and the ability to fine-tune recipes, ensuring the best sip every sip. Now some of their beers, some of their fantastic beers I should say, Hiatus, Lemon Cucumber Saison or Farmhouse, Excitation Espresso Cacao Nib Stout, their Belgian Golden Strong Ale, their Transmutation Belgian Ale, their Side Project Lager, and oh man, I've just had many fantastic beers by them. I just had Quantum, their bourbon barrel aged Russian Imperial Stout, and I've had a number of sours by them, and they just knock it out of the ballpark. All right, so a little bit about Anomaly. Anomaly is a delicious deviation from the norm, aged in American oak bourbon barrels, an assertive bourbon character, tempered by notes of dark fruit, sweet vanilla, and coffee. Hints of candied sugar and clove peek through toasted malts in this lovingly blended barrel holder release. All right, let's see. Now, this is part of their barrel holder series, so it does mean that it is limited release, so you might not be able to find this all year round. I picked this up, I believe, at the Canby Government Liquor Store, close to 41st and on Canby. So, all right, so this is Anomaly. This is the 2019 vintage bourbon barrel aged dark ale from Category 12. All right, let's give it a go. Cheers. Wow. Whew. 8.9. It tastes like it's a 10. It is strong. It is strong. It is, I don't like using the term boozy, but you can definitely taste the alcohol. Now, that's funny. Like, why do you taste it sometimes in a lower alcohol ABV beer, and then in a higher one you don't? Possibly the aging and the other ingredients maybe create a smoothness and mask maybe lactose, create a creaminess, and then you don't detect the alcohol as much. But I'd say this is strong, this is boozy, this is rich, this is sweet. I definitely get the bourbon. It's smooth. I like it. Definitely vanilla notes, and yes, I get the sugared kind of candy sugared, definitely malt, dark fruits for sure, a little bit of coffee, maybe a little bit of chocolate, not much. I'm gonna stick with my last rating for this beer from 2 years ago. I think I gave it a 4.25, so I'm going to stay with that. And what would I pair this with? Ham, salty foods, seasoned meats, bacon, sausage, lamb, beef, pork products, poultry, duck, cheeses. This is a fairly flavorful beer and a fairly strong beer, so I think you'd want to pair it up with food that could handle this beer. So maybe some stronger cheeses. So 4.25 for me. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Use Untapped. Use the government liquor store app. Try to find this beer. You can call the brewery. They're in Victoria. If you're in Victoria or on the island, I highly recommend you go check them out. They're just kind of in between Victoria and Sydney, heading towards the ferry, and just a great, cute little brewery and nice tasting room. And when I went there, I went over there for a weekend, and it wasn't really that busy, and they have food available and lots of space, and you can buy off sales and merchandise, and so I was really impressed with them, and they're just professional and friendly, and yeah, they got windows to the brewery so you can see what's going on while you're having a drink there. So alright guys, thanks for watching, and remember, keep calm and drink craft beer. Cheers. Have a good night.